It's nice to be back. I remember actually being. I feel like the first time I came here was actually with Todd, like 5, 6 years ago, and I've been back. Kevin and I have been back with our podcast, and now back with Todd again, and then me being here signing and up at the table and saying hi to peeps. It's again, I dig it. It's a great show. It's really like, to me, it's like there's San Diego Comic Con in the States. That's massive and overwhelming, but still amazing, and then Fan Expo in Canada. Like it's awesome. So again, I'm happy they keep having me. So I was telling someone earlier, it's even though I've been here like 2, 3 years in a row, like people will still come back and say, "Hey, I just wanted to say hi. Last year I got this, but I wanted to get a picture and I wanted this." So that's always great because again, for people to keep coming back and saying hi and saying what's up, it's great. So again, it's and hearing people's stories, and especially now we do a podcast. Jay and Silent Bob Get Old. Kevin Smith and I do, and we talk about me being sober and all the different stuff. And something I didn't expect getting out of that is people saying that, hey, they listen to the podcast and now they've been sober 8 months, and it's helped keep them on. It's helped them stay sober listening to the podcast and hearing my story, which I never expected. So that's just been amazing. Another amazing thing. So again, I get to hear these things that you wouldn't get to hear if you weren't out and about and mingling with everybody. Knowing that, hey, they're sad story Kevin heard the other day, which was horrible. Is a woman's 2-year-old died, or a 3-year-old, or like her kid died, and she said the movies, she watched all the movies over and over again. It was the only thing that helped her get through the loss. So stuff like that you hear, and it's amazing. I get a lot of military people talking about when they're out in Iraq and Afghanistan and deployed. It's not very fun and it's miserable, and they watch the movies and it gets them through their tour. So that kind of stuff, you can't buy that. So I definitely have fun doing other movies, other directors and stuff, and it's always fun and challenging for me to play other characters, and I love that. But I mean, it's always, if I could just keep doing Jay and Bob with Kevin, it's not even that. It's so much fun, the vibe and working with Kevin. It's like camp. It's like a family reunion. Honestly, it's it's like, especially not as much now. We haven't done as many movies, but in the beginning, it was like every 2 years, year and a half, we would do a movie, and it's the same transpo team, the same script supervisor, producers, director, DP, craft service, like all these people you spend 3 months with, and then you don't see them, and then a year and a half later you spend 3 months with them, and it's just such a blast, and it's just, I guess, just having fun, just enjoy what, like you said, enjoy what you're doing, and enjoy who you're spending time with. And I think that's why Kevin, it definitely is why Kevin would keep bringing back the same crew and people, because we enjoyed being around them. So